Hello everyone, welcome to WNIA Radio. We are here with the Wild Things. Say hello, fellas.
Hi!
Hi!
Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'm Ben. I'm the lead singer.
I'm Jeff, I'm the guitarist.
I'm another Jeff that plays drums.
My name's David. I play bass guitar.
We have two Jeffs.
Yes.
Okay, which one can I call Jeffrey?
Oh no, this is
Only-
contention.
Only my mom calls me Jeffrey, but it's
Same.
only when I'm in trouble.
What's a different name? Because if I'm going to say Jeff, I'm going to get yes.
Call him Jeff L.
Yeah, Jeff
Jeff
L.
C.
Jeff L. If you do Jeff L, that's usually what we call him.
Jeff L?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go with that. Alright, no Jeffrey.
I would have been like, call me Tiger.
You could have came with any name I would have called you that.
It was your moment.
Change it.
Missed your chance. Jeff with a beard, there we go.
Beard.
Beard
Call
up.
him Dirty Boy.
Dirty boy Jeff.
Dirty Boy.
L.
Alright, so we're here to talk a little bit about you guys and a little bit about your music. So why don't we start with that? Tell us a little bit about yourselves and about the band.
Well, this band is kind of like, I feel like a culmination of a bunch of different bands, like from Buffalo. Like me and Jeff were part of a band for quite a while called the Odd Times for a few years. You were part of
Yeah, I was in a band called Breathing Tree for a couple years, and then we found the Bearded One somewhere else.
in the forest somewhere.
But yeah, we're located out of Buffalo. We're like an indie synth rock band.
Like 80s kind of revival kind
Yeah.
of stuff like that a little
Okay.
bit.
Yeah.
We like to like focus a lot of our music towards like, you know, that like we use lots of synthesizers in our music. It sounds a little poppy a lot of the times, but there's still like a pretty good rock element to it as well. So it makes it fun for
Really?
like a lot of different people, I think.
I hope so.
Super
I hope it's
dope.
fun.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourselves then, while we go around
well,
here.
I'm 20 years old, and I currently go to Ohio State right now. I actually just drove straight here from Columbus.
Oh, God. Well, thanks for coming.
Yeah,
all this way for an
Yeah.
hour interview.
Yeah. Well, no, we have a show this weekend too, so.
Oh, okay. I don't feel too bad
We'll
anymore.
get to that a little later.
Yeah. I go to school right now at Buff State. I'm finishing my last semester, and yeah, it's really good.
All right.
I too go to Buff State. Just first glance, I'm probably gonna come here for a class maybe.
Yeah.
Because you guys have pool tables
Yeah, we
and
don't.
everything.
We don't have pool
Pool
tables
class.
or
I wanted to go.
foosball tables at
I'm
Buff
gonna
State.
come here for pool class.
Yeah.
Billiards 101. But
credits.
yeah,
Come up.
I graduate next year.
Come on by,
so-
you'll get a nice schooling by the guys that play there all the
Oh,
time.
I can't imagine. The funny story is when I went to, there's a game lounge in Buff State, and there's a ping pong table, and I like to think that I'm okay until I played there. And I'm not even kidding you, there was the legitimate Asian people with the short
Oh,
shorts,
set-
and
set
they
me
had
up to play with
they had
them.
I guess there's Butterflies, the name of a ping pong brand. And I'm like, do you even go to this school for one?
Yeah.
Do you just come here just to play ping pong?
The only pool table.
They were insane. So.
I'd play with them. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Jake has a crown and a scepter.
Yeah.
Reigning ping pong champ.
At Ohio State, I don't know if this is commonplace because this is the first time I'd seen it, but we have like 12 gyms throughout the campus 'cause it's really big, and every one that I go to has a ping pong table. It'll be a regular gym, not even that special, just some treadmills and a ping pong table.
place right
They
in the
probably
center.
call it table tennis to make them.
Yeah.
feel like they're
Yeah.
doing
I don't know why they do that.
Ping pong is for college students. Table tennis is for the Olympics.
Beer pong was for college students.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
work,
you.
What
I
about
gotta
you,
do
David?
stuff. I work full time at Buffalo General Hospital.
All right.
Save lives every day.
He's the leading surgeon
I'm
there.
a lead surgeon.
Yeah, without
when
you-
I don't do that, I like to play the bass.
Without you, people won't know their height and weight.
When I'm taking a break from saving lives, it's all about that bass.
No, but it's actually a really nice job to support all this stuff that we're doing. I get my weekends are free, so it's easy to practice that way and shows and stuff. So it's a nice job to support myself while I'm trying to do this stuff. So
A nice, diverse group. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, we do have Jordan, who's our synth player, who could not make it today. So there is a fifth
Oh,
member.
okay.
He was in.
We don't know what he
Back
does.
to what Ben said. He was in another.
You don't know what he does.
Yeah, we don't.
He's just kind of there.
we say
Cool.
practice, and he's there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, there's a fifth member there.
So how'd you guys come up with your band name?
I can't speak to it because they kind of started before. And
That-
they kind of came in.
the
to
name.
Wild Things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The name. It started. Jeff Crawford and I came up with the name, or Jeff C and I came up with the name a while ago. And for a project we tried to start, it did not take off by any means. It was pretty rough, and it was just
It was
the
just
worst.
talk. It was all talk, but the name was cool.
Yeah, we loved the name, and so when I got together with them, with David and Jeff C, I said, hey, like, what about if we use the Wild Things as a name? And David was cool with the idea, but he's like, no, forget drop the and just be Wild Things, and so I just kind of stuck with that.
There's an English band called The Wild Things too. So
Yeah, we've
I think
been-
that was a
they-
good choice.
We had a run-in with
They
them.
tried to sue us a
Yeah.
while back.
Wait, really?
Street
Oh,
Fighter.
yeah.
We got some.
Street Fighter.
We kind of called their bluff though. That we got an email when we first started. Like a
Wait, are you
cease and
serious?
desist.
Yeah, we are.
Oh my god, I thought you were
This
kidding.
is-
I thought I was getting
Why
sued from
hilarious.
it.
We first started in September of 2014.
Yeah.
But yeah, but then by maybe we released our first single in like February. So I want to
Previous.
say by March we got an email from someone overseas.
Was that like Masquerade and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that was the
the
back.
singer.
We used to have a different singer, and the style was a little different. But yeah, we recently underwent lineup changes. Like we added on Ben and Jordan, so
Got
things
it.
are different now. So we have like completely new songs now. But yeah, back when we first started, we got an email from some band called The Wild Things, and like I don't know if you know this, but you can look up any like trademark band ever. Like you can see which
There's a
ones are taken
database.
and
Yeah,
not.
there's a database somewhere.
Yeah, but theirs wasn't taken. They didn't have a like. We should probably do that.
Just my God.
But it was funny. Like we didn't even respond to it. We're like, you need to stop or like change your name or we'll press charges. Like I just was like, delete. I've never heard from him.
Like,
Sit down.
I
Not
kinda
dealing
want,
with it.
I kind of want to re-add the if they're not trademarked,
Yeah.
'cause just because it would annoy them.
We can trademark both names.
I don't know.
But yeah, as far as the name though, we like to put on a live, like energetic show. So I think the name kind of fits. We like to act pretty wild on stage and have a good
Yeah.
time and get people moving and dancing and jumping and fighting.
Fighting.
So you guys opened up for Nate Roos, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was in November.
How
That
did
was
that
with our
go?
different lineup, but it was a really fun night.
Yeah.
I think it was just about sold out. It was probably, I don't know if it's the biggest show we played as far as how many people were in attendance, but like playing the town ballroom is a pretty big deal for like a local band in Buffalo. It's like the most professional
It's a nice
probably
venue
show we've
there.
ever done.
Yeah.
It was a great night.
Doesn't
it was lots
happen
of fun.
often, so.
Yeah, we learned
Yeah.
a lot and
It's a nice little
we
amphitheater.
met a lot of new
Yeah.
fans that night. It was really great, and it's really nice because a lot of those people still like followed us when we made announcements that we're having some lineup changes. They were all like messaging us like, "Hey, let us know when you have this new stuff out," because we're excited because they would know Ben from his old band, and they're like, "Wow, I really like you guys." So that plus like Ben and all that, it should only get better, and that was what we hoped, and that's what I think.
So you're just a super cool added piece to the puzzle.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
The secret ingredient to
Just
the
came
cake.
in.
'cause, like, we've had like Ben and I. We have our old band was called The Odd Times, and
Yeah.
I mean,
We
had-
actually like the two songs that we brought with us today. We actually
wrote them. Prior.
started working on those just the two of us
Mm.
before
You can
I
make it if you
joined
try.
this. But-
Knew you were
and then they
gonna do
became
this.
way better once we put them with the whole.
Yeah,
group,
and that's
but,
and that's
yeah.
what it was. They were recorded previously with just me and Ben, and then one of our old friends that helped us out played all the other instruments, and that's what kind of I like to think that kind of started it all because I showed David
Yeah.
and Jeff, and they were just like, these are awesome songs.
Yeah, that kind of is how like the whole like lineup change came about. Like they do sound pretty different.
Yeah.
But when I heard them, I saw like a lot of potential in them.
Mhm.
So I was like, this is what I want to start doing.
Yeah, so we recorded them, did the lineup change, and from there, I guess haven't looked back and just kept writing. So
All right. So while we speak of those first two songs, which one do you want to show everybody first?
Let's
Afterglow.
Yeah.
Afterglow to start. All right. So this is what you're gonna hear, ladies and gentlemen. Afterglow. We'll be back to talk about it right after this.
Let let's get together, baby. Let's find each other when we're blind. We'll shoot the shit, maybe. Then we can dance until we die. Your hips don't move and sing with me. You're not that special kind I like, but I can't tell the difference. And I'm good at walking into lies. We drink to make ourselves feel low. We dance too close and not so low, but I wanna see you when the afterglow comes on. I might just fall to pieces, and I might not know just what to do. It's getting late, you know we can't escape the afterglow. I've been seeing colors, baby. I'm seeing things that get me high, but when daylight comes to get me, that morning light will show you what's right. We drink to make ourselves feel low. We dance too close and not so low, but I wanna see you when the afterglow comes on. I might just fall to pieces, and I might not know just what to do. It's getting late, you know we can't escape the afterglow. 'Cause we could be honest, oh we could be honest, oh we could be honest all night long. Oh we could be honest, oh we could be honest, oh we could be honest all night long.
Not dorm.
Where do I sign?
Dorm building.
Where do I
That's okay. All right, so that was Afterglow by Wild Things, not The Wild Things, because that's a British
For
band.
trademark purposes,
They could be
yes.
For trademark purposes, we won't talk
For
about
legal.
The Wild Things.
Legal reasons.
And how much they suck. No. Okay. So why don't you tell us about the song?
All right. Well, when I was writing it, it's kind of like, when I think of it, it's kind of like a perfect encapsulation of like anyone's freshman year at college. It's kind of like that whole idea of, you know, doing the freshman thing of like drinking and stuff and going out and I don't know.
Don't point at me. I only went out once.
That's not what I was pointing at you for.
You were drinking
Um,
something when you walked in.
Yeah. We all saw that flask.
I was carrying a board.
There's no drinking allowed in this studio. No one's allowed to be under the
All good.
influence.
It was fine. But no, like doing that and then just kind of, you know, like getting into some stupid stuff and waking up the next morning and just being like, what the heck? You know, like I don't know, like for
What happened last
yeah,
night, man?
yeah, why did I do that? You know, so I guess that's
Okay.
basically what that's about to me at least.
Anybody else have a different story?
Well, that's like lyrical content. As far as like the music goes, which is like something that I tend to focus more on, like
Okay.
I think of like what it'll sound like at a live show, and like I just think it's like a good first song for us to release or to play at a show that would like get people moving a lot.
Yeah.
It's a pretty powerful song, I think.
Yeah, in the end, in the end, it's just a fun song to play. Like, I'm really excited to play it tomorrow and stuff. It'll be good.
Yeah. Speaking of tomorrow, we are playing at Mr. Good Bar.
That's Saturday.
That's Saturday, guys.
You said
Saturday,
tomorrow.
sorry.
You said tomorrow.
Okay.
Is it tomorrow or Saturday? If
It's
it's
Saturday.
Saturday, confused, guys.
Saturday
Come on.
night
Saturday.
at Good Bar in Buffalo.
With,
Saturday night. What's the exact date? So nobody's
16th.
confused.
16th.
April 16th,
Playing with
2016.
Younger Than,
Yeah.
another awesome Buffalo band. and
A band from Pennsylvania?
yes,
Pittsburgh, I
called,
think.
Amplifiers.
What time's the show? Where's the
We doors open at 8. Show starts at 9.
Yes.
It's $5 at the upstairs portion
Upstairs.
of Good Bar.
Yeah,
Um,
that's key.
But it'll be fun. It's the first time playing with our new lineup and with these new songs, so we're super
Yeah.
pumped to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be exciting, for sure.
So you guys all definitely have some different musical backgrounds, being in different bands in the past and all that. What are some of your musical influences? Who do you guys look up to? What kind of music do you like?
I grew up listening to a lot of like 80s music. The first CD I ever bought when I was like 6 was the Men Without Hats album. They played a safety dance. I'm still pretty sure like I'm the only person who can ever say that the first album they bought was that album. But I just grew up listening to lots of 80s music and like Madonna and stuff.
Okay.
And then I like moved over to like new wave bands like New Order and Joy Division. But like I love like a lot of more contemporary bands too, like The Killers, Neon Trees, Interpol, things like that.
You can definitely see a Neon Trees influence.
Yep. I'm all over the place. I grew up. My dad was heavily influenced with like 80s music, so 80s hair metal, anything like that was oddly what I listened to. And then I kind of started branching off on my own with like kind of punk music and rock, and then kind of not recently, but within the past like 5 to 7 years, it really kind of went into that like the indie pop alternative feel. So. All over the place, anything except country essentially is what I listen to.
Why does everyone hate country?
Well, I know what the sad part is? It's always the person who sits in that chair says that statement so far.
I
just-
hate country.
Except the person who always sits where you're sitting doesn't talk, so you're
Yeah.
good. You're
And who's the person that doesn't talk in this band? Move over there.
There you
Yeah, no,
That's where you belong.
I just can't
He
do
used to
it.
talk a lot.
I
had
can't do it.
students
I
before.
country is just
It's the other Jeff.
You know what? I will say I'll give you this. Like I can appreciate like the talent in country, but like
can't do
I
that.
just don't. Me personally, I just
I
don't
think
like.
for
On
me,
that, I
And
agree with
I'm
you.
more of
Right.
a country pop person. I mean,
If you want to talk about like, see, like that's like the kind if I like country, like I'm talking like classic, like we're
Yeah,
talking
I can
like
do
Bob
that.
Dylan,
Yeah.
Johnny Cash.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good stuff.
Chicken
yes,
picking.
like the
Yeah.
the
'Cause that
roots
is-
of country.
I can do
But
that.
not-
Roots of country could be okay.
My big thing with
That's almost
country music
bluesy
is,
at
like,
to a
country
point.
fans.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like country
kind of
fans at all.
country fans.
every
the word
girl,
I like.
every girl always dresses in American stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh, you got your common air quote country white girl material. You got your
Oh.
flannel shirt,
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
your white, pink, or yellow tank top underneath, which is clearly showing a lot of cleavage.
That's
Short
White
shorts and
lines.
cowboy
Fine.
boots.
Short shorts, more specifically jean short shorts.
Yes.
Cowgirl boots.
Mine
And a
on
really
there,
large
in
belt.
hand.
Fringes on the shorts.
Yep,
Little
yep,
fringes.
always
Yeah.
that. Some ridiculous belt that doesn't make any sense.
Keystone
Yes.
Light.
You can go
Oh, yeah,
for
that's
some sort of
actually where I
tattoo either on her shoulder or her hip because
Usually-
she's
It's
so
something-
cool.
It's usually a
Positive.
dream catcher.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
no, it has a positive.
And
message,
you
like,
never see them alone. They always travel in flocks.
The tattoo
They're
has
like
to say
freshmen.
never give up.
Or
or
like
Yeah.
something.
live,
Yeah.
laugh, love, or something terrible.
Those are the 3 things I hate most.
Living, laughing, and
I
loving.
hate all of those things. I hate country.
Die, cry, and hate.
Yes.
That's my credo.
Die, cry, and hate.
Die, crying.
Is that your new band?
I'm gonna cry after this.
Oh my god, that's a really good band name
Die,
for
Cry,
like
and Hate?
yeah.
Really didn't know.
That's your new death metal
See you
band.
guys.
I quit.
And that was the day.
All right, Jeff L.
For me, it's kind of all over the board. My dad would listen to a lot of Beatles, so I'd be subject to that all the time. Then on the opposite end of the spectrum, my mom would listen to a lot of pop music, and so I actually grew up listening to like Whitney Houston. Like there's a lot of Whitney playing when I was growing up. But then as I got older, I started like Jeff C over here. I kind of got into punk music, and then I started getting to, oddly enough, like classic rock and blues and like Zeppelin and old metal. And then
All right.
then I met David, and then I started listening to all this stuff, and so like Walk the Moon and Neon Trees, Block Party, and all those bands now I
Stuff.
really dig. And stuff.
Good stuff.
I like it.
For me, it's like again across the board. I've been like really into like bluesy stuff lately, but like Leon Bridges and stuff like that. But I really love like Metric is my favorite band of all time. He really likes Metric too.
Yeah, I just saw Metric in Chicago. It was awesome.
Yeah, and yeah, I like a lot of the '80s synth pop kind of stuff and the synth pop revival stuff now. So
You guys are a bunch of 80s people.
yeah.
I like it.
Thank you, Dad.
We were all born in-
Dad rock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all
Dad
dad
rock.
rock.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
dad is actually listening.
grew up
he
on
just
Dad
texted
rock.
me to say move on from the country.
There was a little bit of a delay.
There's an
so.
8-second delay from here to there,
So wait-
so
He's gonna hear it now, right?
Yeah.
give it a couple seconds, he'll figure it out.
All right.
So more blues on your
More
end.
blues a little bit. I don't know, but yeah, same with the '80s stuff. Like when I was driving here, I was jamming out to like Billy Idol stuff.
All right.
So, do you guys have any fun band stories?
Fun.
Oh God, his face lit up. You've got one. Tell it.
So
This is Jeff L. talking.
yeah.
This is meant to embarrass each other, so.
No.
Oh yeah, you guys are more than welcome to embarrass each other.
Oh
That's
no!
what it's all about. It's
This
being
is like the
recorded.
worst story. Probably one of the worst experiences of my life.
If
All right,
this
bring
is
it
a
on.
story I think you're telling. I don't think you should tell it.
Like maybe you shouldn't
Wait.
tell the story.
And I-
This isn't probably too bad to ask.
As long as there's no cursing or
No, there's no
references
cursing.
to
No.
bodily functions, then we're fine.
That never.
Yep.
Never mind.
That one's shut down.
Can't have that on air,
We
unfortunately.
already did that once.
You can tell. Yeah, we got away with that once. We can't do it again.
I did think that when I was in a band with him, our first band, when I first met him, he came to a show that I was at, and I was really young back then, because that was like, what, like 5 years ago?
Yeah, you're gonna tell it in a way that's gonna make me look really
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
That's the
Totally.
point.
I'm gonna tell it
He's-
the way it should
No,
be.
no, no, no.
No,
I'm
let
just
him tell.
gonna say-
Make him look bad. That's
So
the
he
point of this.
emails me, he emails me, and I'm like 16 or something, and I was doing a show in Buffalo. I was opening for my friends in Colors in the Air, and he was like, "Oh, hey, my name's Jeff. Like, we are looking for a new possible singer to start a new band and stuff with the two other guys that were in it." And he was like, "Can I come to your show and maybe talk to you after?" And I was like, "Okay, like, I know who you are." And then he emails me the day of the show and says, "Hey, I'm not gonna be able to make your set because of work, but maybe I can like meet you afterwards." And I was like,
This
"Oh
sounds
my
like a
god!"
suit.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, I'm gonna like be killed." Like, I'm gonna die.
Oh, I thought
That's
he was
how I
hitting
died.
on you.
Yeah, no, I was like, I thought I was like gonna die. That
It's
night.
okay. You can swing that way. We don't judge.
And like, I actually do swing that way.
Okay, there you
It's
go.
all good. It's all good. But yeah, he like I really like was scared like that after my show, like I was gonna get kidnapped or something. And then he shows up and like if you can imagine, like I didn't know him, so I didn't even know how old he was, so I just thought he was really old based on the email. So I just assumed he was like 30.
Were you like 2 years
And
old
so
then?
then imagine
I'm
like
afraid I won't make it.
he came with one of our other ex bandmates, and he's like a giant,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and like,
So he's
it looks
everything
like
that you
him
weren't
on
expecting.
steroids
Yeah.
and like a foot taller.
yeah, he used
That made
to.
me feel
And
super on
and
edge.
I was like, oh my god, like I'm definitely gonna get killed. This is crazy.
You picture
But
like
then,
the
like-
wolf man. Picture the wolf man.
Yeah,
essentially.
but then like he opened his mouth, and I was like, okay, this kid's like,
no, like
Fine.
he's talking.
He's
like,
a wimp.
he's fine.
Like old classic movie wolf man.
Yeah, but I really like was scared for my life. A little bit.
Is there anything you want to add to that?
You know
Anything
what?
not true?
I guess he nailed it, but
Yeah.
So were you hitting on him or not?
I
you
was
had-
gonna kill him.
was
Is
totally
he in
gonna
a band
commit
with us
murder.
now? Yes. I did what I had to do.
Is that what you're gonna leave it at? We did what we had to do.
Exactly right.
All right, fair enough. Anybody else got some stories?
We're kind of like we actually behave like pretty well. Like we don't get into much mischief.
Oh,
like,
Jeff L's got one.
I got one that doesn't involve the incident.
We'll tell you that story after the.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell us that during your last song.
So it was right before one of our shows. We were loading in. We just finished up. We were all just hanging outside because it wasn't snowing yet. And David, if you guys didn't know this, he is a big fan of karate.
You should fight me sometime.
And so he was like, he told Jeff Crawford to hold a cup in his hand, and
Oh no.
David actually executed probably the most perfect spin kick I've ever seen in my life.
It was a scissor.
It was a scissor kick? I
Oh,
thought it was
even
spin.
better.
One of the hardest kicks.
Yeah. I mean, we're talking like black belt execution, and he nailed Jeff Crawford's hand and the cup out of
How
it.
high was the cup? Let's,
It was
let's
like a
get
foot off the
realistic.
ground.
No, it was,
No,
I
it
was
was like-
standing up.
it was like
He was
four-
Standing up, shoulder length?
Yeah, standing
So
up
I'd say about
That's
almost
not
5
bad.
feet. Almost
All
5
right.
feet in the air.
Good job.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
add to that story, and I am actually gonna say that my doctor appointment a couple days ago said that I have tendonitis. In this so
And it's all your fault.
I'm
You're
just
lucky
saying-
that's all you walked away
How
with.
long ago was this?
What?
How long ago was that?
Oh, it was about 10 minutes
This is
ago.
over the summer.
No, this
This
is
is now.
I think fall.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't
It's fall.
snowing yet. Because in April it still snows.
That's right. This is Buffalo weather. It's
Asking
April.
me when I scissor kick someone's a usually pretty vague question. I do it a lot.
It happens on a daily basis. You gotta say which person at what time, what location.
To whom are you
The
referring?
police on you.
You gotta clock in and out each time a scissor kick.
Yeah.
It was a good kick.
It was a good kick. It's probably one of my favorite moments.
I'm really excited to hear what story that the people on air aren't gonna get to hear.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
really
rub it
not
in everybody's
that
face.
bad. It's embarrassing for Jeff.
Yeah, it's really embarrassing.
Would,
for
would
I
you
don't
be able to
care.
tell it without like referencing?
Can
Like,
we use like kindergarten like terms?
yeah, yeah,
So-
that's fine.
Yeah.
Like here, let me start off. And I call it the poopy pants story.
Oh no.
I don't think you heard it.
Just no cursing.
There
with
will be
it.
no cursing of the sort.
All right,
All right, so it's
here we go.
It was this past spring, so about a year ago. Myself and a couple other people.
And this was before you were in the band.
This was before Ben.
Okay.
This was
Yeah.
this was
This is Ben's first time hearing this.
this was pre Ben. So I got Mighty Taco for a pre-show snack after I had gotten Chipotle
Good
like
start.
2 hours before that. So I think you guys know where this is going already.
Oh man.
And we get back inside, the doors open and stuff, and people are wanting to take photos with us, and so we're going right along with it. I'm standing there like, wow, I do not feel good. And I look down at my watch and I'm like, all right, we got 10 minutes. I think I can pull this off in 10 minutes. I think that's plenty of time for me to, go Duke and clean up and play our set. And so
He did one of those things.
Was one of those things play your set?
No.
2 out of those 3 things got accomplished.
Oh, my God.
So it's about like 2 minutes before our set starts, and I'm still not out.
Yeah, I think like at this point we're all sound checked, and I didn't see Jeff, so I like ran to the back bathroom.
Yeah, and
Like,
he
knocked on the door. I was like, Jeff, we gotta be on like now.
yeah.
The other Jeff, he's crying. Right now.
He's crying.
So I gave it one last strong and hopeful wipe. And that was probably the most uncomfortable show I've
Oh
ever
my
played.
God.
I had
Jeff didn't move very much.
I didn't. I was so afraid.
Stiff as a board.
I clenched my cheeks and just hoped I didn't get a wedgie. And then,
God.
since hindsight is 2020, and Jeff actually brought this up the other day, and he was like, "You probably should have just put a piece of toilet paper
In between the cheeks.
in between the cheeks and said, you're good to go."
Big twigs.
Ben, is it time for you to play a song?
It is time for him to play a song.
On
So,
that
Ben,
note-
on that brown note,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Chinese food is bothering me.
Oh, God.
we're going to hand this one over to Ben. Why don't you introduce your song and
I'm gonna play a
tell us what
cover.
she's about.
I'm gonna play a cover.
All right.
I've been working on. I don't think you know what I'm gonna play. But I don't know. I've been working on it. It's a Beyonce song. It's pretty. Everyone knows it.
Let me
so.
stop you there.
Okay. Remember those walls I built? Baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened Every rule I had you breaking, it's a risk that I'm taking. And I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. And I'm written all over your face. Baby, I can see your halo. I pray you won't fade away. Be a halo, halo. I'll be a halo, halo. Hit me like a ray of sun, burning through my darkest nights. You're the only one that I want. Think I'm addicted to your light. I swore I'd never fall again, but this don't even feel like falling. Gravity won't forget to bring me back to the ground again. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking, it's the risk that I'm taking. And I ain't ever gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. And it's written all over your face. Baby, I can see your halo. I pray you won't fade away. I'll be a halo, halo. I'll be a halo, halo.
I still wish I had a clap track. I wish I had one of those.
Was
All
that
right,
really Beyonce?
What?
Was that really a Beyonce song?
Yeah, it was.
You made me like a Beyonce song, man.
Thanks.
You don't need to write music like that. That was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
wanted to hear the way.
Pipes, jeez.
Yeah, jeez. I wish I could sing. Period.
Same.
Let alone like that.
You might get an email from me then later.
All right.
I will meet you at the end of the alley.
That's how I read it. That's the voice I read.
Darth Vader's just standing in the background waiting for him.
Hello, boy.
All right. So that was fun. How about we have a little bit more fun and I ask you guys a bunch of random, ridiculous, dumb questions that don't make any
Let's
sense?
do it.
So is Beyonce your guilty pleasure then?
Honestly, no. Just that one song. I saw a video of her playing at like a children's hospital, and she just did an acoustic version of that song. I really liked it, so I picked that one.
I feel like Beyonce can't be a guilty pleasure for everyone because I get made fun of for not liking it. So
I don't like her either.
yeah, like I get like
I don't like her or
people are
Rihanna.
really mean.
I like all of Rihanna.
I got one song I like from Beyonce, and that's it. That's it.
Well, we're going to talk guilty pleasures. What is your guilty pleasure? That's the first question we're going to go with, I guess.
I catch myself listening like to Kiss 98.5 a couple times, and like the top 40 songs will come on, and like I hate them at first. I have two younger sisters, so I hear them in the house all the
hated
time.
them.
I hated them, and
Couldn't stand my
I
siblings.
can't stand. I love the song. I hate the sisters, but no, they play like all that kind of music. But now it's kind of cool. They listen to a little more of what I listen to now, so
Okay.
yeah, hopefully I'm influencing them pretty good. So, but before I always used to catch the top 40 stuff, and I just it gets in your head, and you find yourself listening to it once in a while.
Uptown
but-
Funk.
Oh, I actually do like that song a
That
lot.
new
Yes.
Flow Rida song
Which one?
gets me in the mood. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god,
So.
I love that song.
Guilty pleasure?
Um,
Britney Spears, right?
no,
That's what you said.
honestly, like, I have no problem admitting that. I think my guilty pleasure is probably watching, like, love movies and chick flicks.
Oh, we were talking.
We're
about
talking music.
Oh, music!
now.
Oh, man!
Like
How
eating
does
ice cream,
studio-
eating ice cream at night or something.
Screwed up.
Writes in his diary every night.
Dear Diary.
I messed
You'll
up
never
today.
guess. You'll never guess what happened at the show today.
You never guess what's in my trousers as I
It's still itchy.
Yes, I said trousers.
Oh my god.
Not
Here's
pants.
a napkin.
Not pants. Just
I'm gonna bring extra underwear with me now at every show. Can I take a pass for a second?
yeah,
I
you
can't-
all right, go ahead.
I want to start by saying that I don't think there should, as far as music or like movies go, I don't think there should be such thing as guilty pleasures, because I think you should like what you like and not worry about it. A good movie's a good movie, a good song's a good song. But I will say I love Carly Rae Jepsen a lot, but that's the type of like I had to like
Specify which
Grease
song.
when Grease Live came out with Carly Rae Jepsen playing Frenchie in it, I had to like ask my girlfriend in a weird way to like be like, yeah, I guess I'll come over and watch Grease Live. like secretly, I was like, yeah. She's letting me come over because I couldn't watch it at home. I need all that. But I think she's awesome. I think she's got a great voice and she's very pretty and yeah, she's cool. But I would be embarrassed if someone heard me listening to it.
I hate her song in Fuller House. I hate it.
Well, I didn't watch that, so we'll figure that out.
So, I think mine's probably Celine Dion. And
Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
Titanic, Selena?
Yeah,
Heck yeah, man.
Sweet.
any Celine Dion.
Deep cuts.
Shania Twain.
Chelsea, guilty pleasure. Oh, we go around the whole room with this
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
stuff.
we'll do it. Yeah.
I feel like yours is still listening to NSYNC.
No.
She's not guilty about that at all.
No.
No one
I
should
only
feel
like
guilty.
what did they do? Were they the? Yeah, they were the ones that did Bye Bye Bye. That's the only one song
Yeah.
I like by them.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Like I like everything.
Okay.
It's like David.
Cop-out
There's no
answer.
such thing. as
What's
guilty
yours?
pleasures.
I stand by his statement as well. You like what you like, and that's the way it is.
Okay.
But if I had to pick, my current guilty pleasure song, for some reason or another, is the song Black Magic. Forget what their name is.
Is this like the old timey Black Magic song?
No. It's on here somewhere.
I'm thinking of the Black Magic Woman song. No one probably knows what I'm talking about.
Black magic woman.
I don't really have one. I like them all.
Little Mix is their name. I don't know what it is. I
Oh.
heard this song probably about 2 times before I was like, I don't know what it is. It's super catchy, and I like it. I don't care.
If
I
we're
wanna
going
go
with
dance.
songs we hate, Worth It by Fifth Harmony.
Oh, okay, we'll do that.
Oh.
Songs that you hate, or song that you hate the most out of anything else
Worth
in
It
this
by
world.
Fifth Harmony. I hate that song.
We go around the room, and you have about 3 to 5 seconds to answer. We gotta keep this firing.
Okay.
I'll go first. I don't like Halsey at all. I hate her song New Americana. I don't think she knows what that
Yes.
means. I definitely don't know what it means, but I'm
Nico
not
hates
making
that song.
fun.
That's a dumb song.
Not, there's nothing
Like,
going
I don't know
on in
what
that
the
song.
old Americana was. I definitely don't know what the new Americana is.
God, I
It's
hate
BS is what it is.
She has that indie voice.
Yeah.
That stupid.
I guess it'll be weird. I was listening to the other day and I could not stand it. Was that "Take Me to Church" song?
Oh, I
Those
hate
are-
that song too.
Yeah, I don't like that. I hate his
me in
voice.
our
I think he's
Voice.
good. I think it's overplayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
It's like from like 2014.
For me, pretty much anything that's by Metallica, I just want to.
Metallica hater. All right.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Got like probably Carly Rae Jepsen.
oh
my god. Yes.
My without a doubt song I hate more than anything else, than even the most terrible human being on this planet, is that song "Watch Me."
How does that go?
Oh,
again?
I'll watch
We're not
you
gonna talk
live.
about
For
that.
me?
No,
Watch me
no,
live.
I'd rather get shot in the face.
I really don't know what it is though. Will someone sing it for me?
Oh.
It's the one where they do the dance.
Yeah.
Oh, the whip, nay nay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hate it.
He came to Kiss Us Bash. Fun fact, he's 17.
Huh.
Yeah.
Not me,
Good
dude.
for him.
Yeah.
What else did he play?
I don't know.
That.
The
He
dude
didn't even
that
sing
says
it.
that dude the dude that sings Hit the Quan came too when he was looking
Okay,
at
by
it.
the way, like that's a guilty pleasure. Hit the Quan.
Hit the Quan. Right.
But I got up and purposely did the whip and in front of him.
Oh, it was awful.
I can't imagine what he brings like as a set. Like he'll probably
I
say,
know.
"This
He
is the,
didn't even
you guys,
sing.
this is
It
your
was his
song," and
backtrack
then
going the
you
whole
wanna
time.
hear
Yeah, this is your song, and it's like, all right, we'll
Just
do an
like
acoustic version of the
Oni?
song, and
He stood there and sang. He just stood there.
How do you
All right,
nay
next
nay?
question. You don't.
I know how to whip.
That-
Like, I grew up watching
you don't.
Indiana Jones movies. But,
It's just like a princess wave goodbye.
like if Indiana Jones should do that in this new one that come out. Goodbye.
I think you broke Chelsea.
There you
It's
go.
okay. All right.
What do you like on your pancakes?
Yeah. All right. We'll go.
Chocolate chips. But when I eat them with chocolate chips, I don't put syrup on them, and I drink it with milk. If I don't drink it with milk, it's bad.
You're a smart man.
Dude, I'm risky. I had chocolate chip pancakes this morning with syrup. I had to go with the syrup.
That's bold.
You shouldn't have done that.
I did like
It's too
syrup.
much.
It was
bold.
light. It was
Too
light.
much sweetness.
That's still bold.
Chocolate chips, blueberries, and then maple syrup on top.
Together?
All right.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
World peace.
shotgun.
He likes world peace on his
World
pancakes.
peace on my
Just a little sprinkle of pixie dust and world peace.
I like a little bit of
Powdered
revenge
sugar.
on the side.
Powdered sugar. All right.
Whipped cream.
I'm 100% in agreement with you. Get the
Yeah.
chocolate chips in there and a nice cold.
I need
glass
milk
of
with any chocolate I eat.
Yep.
I get made fun of a lot because I bring in things of milk to the movie theater.
What's
like,
wrong with
like,
that?
Like a quart of milk.
So, people are
It's
nuts.
like it's really hard to sneak in, but you know.
I was bad in high
You like
school
what
with
you
the
like.
chocolate milk. When I got my chocolate milk sat down on the table, I waited a couple minutes and went back up and said I didn't get my chocolate milk, and I went, got it. all the
Whoa.
time.
I would just give two of them.
all the time.
Oh my god.
I would get 2 of those
Embarrassing
and 2 pieces
nickname.
of Pizza.
Embarrassing nickname that you've
I
either
can't say
been
mine on there.
that you've either been given by a significant
Oh.
other or a family member.
I don't think I can say mine either.
The only one I can think of is yours.
If you don't have an embarrassing one, then a typical
The
nickname
embarrassing
they gave
thing
you.
about my nickname is I gave it to myself.
Someone used to call me Benji.
Benji.
That's a little.
Like the
Like-
dog?
Or like
Right.
Good Charlotte.
What?
Okay.
Good Charlotte Benji or
No,
I don't know.
We call Jeff Poopy Pants. I bet you can't guess why.
No, why don't you tell us the story?
So one time-
So this one time at band camp.
I don't even know. I've been in high school. Everyone just used to call me Jeffy, and I hated
We
it.
call him, and keep an open mind about this. Look at his face. And we call him J.J. Abrams because like a lot of the
Wow,
time, like, when
yeah.
his hair's a little bit more crazy.
He's even got the glasses too.
He looks like he just got off set
I
of
think
Star
I would say
Wars.
beef.
All right.
It's different. Star.
I don't really have a nickname.
You have.
Oh, okay,
On
Starhawk.
some planets, I'm known as Starhawk, but like not this one.
On
No
some
one's gonna
planets.
say
Am I allowed to say that?
No.
Hey, can I see it?
Oh.
What's the
We'll do
nickname
it.
that
It's a
that
horrible word.
then just what's regular nickname?
Charlie.
An embarrassing nickname that my mother likes to call me for some reason or another. Don't know where it originated from. Don't know where it comes from. I have no idea where she even came up with it. She calls me Whoopi.
Whoopi?
Not even kidding you. It is ridiculous, but it's funny.
I've heard a lot
Yeah.
of people call their like stuffed animals and like blankies and stuff whoobies.
Okay, well I guess
I
I
guess
guess I'm a
you were
cuddly
that,
blanket or
yeah.
something. And stuffed animal,
Yeah.
I guess. All right, we'll go with that.
Good.
If you
Have-
if you were one Star Wars character, who would it be?
Okay, we'll go around the room with that. Start with
Easy
you.
Han Solo.
I would be Darth
Lately-
Vader.
Lately though.
He lived a rich life.
I would
Spoiler.
100% be Darth Vader. I would not hesitate to do it.
Yeah, but like you're a robot technically.
What's your point?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like you didn't fare too well against your son
I
or
didn't
your
need to.
master. Like
Oh boy.
you had a
I
pretty
opened up
rough
something.
life. You could do cool stuff. Don't get me wrong.
That's all it's about.
Okay.
I didn't say I had to follow the same fate as him. It's just that which one would you be?
Okay, that's fair. So yeah, I would be Han Solo and I'd ride around the Millennium
Seeing my
Falcon.
passion for music, I feel like I would just be in any one of the characters in the band.
Oh, the Cantina Band?
That's how it sounds. I feel like it's an easy song to learn, you know. It's
Play that on guitar.
Yeah.
I've seen Star Wars 3, 4, 5, and 6 once, so I would go with Prima Amidala just because.
All right.
I am terrible, and I've only seen The Force Awakens.
Get out of my
And
studio.
I haven't seen it,
be
so.
the whoever John Boyega was.
Finn.
Finn?
FN
Yes.
187.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't.
Here's the thing about Finn. Finn almost.
We're not getting into a Star Wars discussion.
You
We're
know,
gonna be
I
here
just
all
want-
night.
But
We
people
seriously
don't
have-
like Finn, and you got to realize that Finn nearly destroys Kylo Ren after having picked up. the
Oh no!
lightsaber
Wait, no! I'd be
once in
Kylo
his
Ren.
life.
All right, there you go. We'll be
Wait,
Kylo Ren.
wait,
You can be a
wait.
temperamental teenager with daddy
I really
issues.
would be.
I've been called Chewbacca a lot. I don't
I
really.
can't imagine
Do
why.
it, the Chewie voice.
Yeah.
Wow. He looks like it too.
I don't see it though. I don't get it.
Who you call scruffy looking?
Nerf herder.
You can't say that.
Oh, we got time for
Sorry.
2 more. Go ahead. Oh, she's
You
got
go first.
2 more questions.
If there's something
nice.
that you could say to your significant other right now on air, what would you say to them?
I can't wait to meet you in the future.
All right, so for you, you get to do it. All right, so we did this last time, so you get to do an online dating profile. So this is WNIAmeet.com.
Okay.
So you have 10 seconds to tell us everything about you and why you're the perfect match for everybody that you're searching for. 10 seconds starting now.
I'll shave if you want me to.
You have 9
That's it.
seconds
We're
left.
good.
Alright, I'll shave if you want me to. That's his name on top of that.
Oh, Ben.
Ben what?
Ben Kane.
There you go, Ben Kane. He'll shave if you want him to. Jeff? L?
I gotta think of something because mine's I can't.
Alright.
I'm really good at Legos.
Oh, is this your dating profile?
Wait, don't you have a girlfriend?
I want her to know that. If I could tell anything to, I tell her every day, but she's a real good girl. She's super pretty. She's really good at eating nachos.
Are you sure this isn't a dog?
And she likes getting her tummy rubbed. And I'm really good at Legos.
Alright. That's what we like to hear.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go.
Pick a fight.
I know this is gonna.
Pick a. So many things to pick from.
Now's the time to do it.
You don't scratch my back enough.
Oh, God.
Your morning breath is just the worst.
This is gonna be bad after this.
Please don't break up with me.
Can we just post an update in the comments section on YouTube?
I think. Does
And-
she know about that story? That you told? 'Cause
I don't know.
if you're gonna have a girlfriend.
Oh my god, I don't think she knows. She knows now.
You might be a dead
It
man.
can't be the first time you.
Well, since I'm already down this road and in this hole in the grave, I'm still waiting for my Valentine's Day Legos.
Oh.
Oh.
That was over a month. So 2 months
All right,
ago
so-
today.
I'm still waiting for my Valentine's Day present from last year, but we won't go there.
I wasn't dating her then.
Poe Dameron's X-Wing.
Wait, we're dating?
Oh,
I love you.
You got it.
I honestly have nothing. I don't even know.
Say something. Give us an online dating profile.
Oh,
You have 10 seconds.
We're more than sufficient.
Tell us your name and why people should date you. Go.
I might put up a strong fight about shaving, but I will. I know Ben Kane.
Wow, that's enough. That's all you got.
Okay.
All right,
You
good
know
enough
that
for
kid?
me.
I'll date you.
If there's something you could say,
I want a puppy.
I know.
I know.
I want this puppy.
I know. I'm more than well aware of that. All right, so last question. Go ahead. You get to.
What do you want to say? You're significant other.
I love you, dearest.
I thought it was gonna be something I didn't know.
I didn't know they were
Oh.
dating either.
I don't know. You go again.
I want a cool question. I want something that's gonna laugh.
Yeah, then you go.
Laugh.
Then you go.
A laughable question.
What does your laugh sound like?
I guess we'll do this. If you had the choice between running around this campus as soon as this interview is over, stark naked, and singing your favorite song, or playing your entire show on Saturday completely naked.
I'm
Which
gonna
one would you
pick
go?
the second option because I
would-
sit behind a drum kit.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna go with that one.
Oh no, you
My-
gotta show it off.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well,
We're gonna get you rotating and everything.
I feel like my bass.
I might
would-
say the campus because there's not a lot of people here.
Yeah,
and
but
you do have
dude,
Tim
your
Hortons.
cardio skills are pretty poor. That's
I would do
Yeah.
the, I would
It's
do
about a
the-
mile round.
Yeah, man.
I'd probably do the show because we'd probably get a lot of press about it. It'd be really good for the band.
It's actually a
Bill,
good idea.
Like I feel like I
It
would get
emphasizes your
arrested.
name, right?
Yeah.
Wild.
Like
Things.
I'd do anything.
Oh,
I'd
that's
sell
that
my
naked
soul.
band, right?
Plus, my bass would cover my
Shouldn't tell you.
dingus.
If we got like 5, if we got like at least 5 more Facebook followers.
I'm Billy Joe's the one from Green Day, right? He
Yeah.
did the-
Billy
Joe
yeah.
Armstrong, yeah.
Yeah. He did the one show naked.
Lots of people have done lots of shows naked.
Wasn't the what's
There's
Red
Blink.
Hot Chili Peppers the sock thing?
And then
Right.
Blake 182 did the music video naked. I would run around campus butt naked, and just because I don't even need
Can
original.
mine just? Can I just like sit in the lobby over there naked? Eat like a bag of Fritos.
Campus safety might come up to you and
I feel
ask
like-
you. I mean, they
Are
came
you
up to
being
me when
safe?
I was sitting on the ground. outside.
Oh yeah, they thought I was being mean to her
Are you being safe?
because she sat on the ground.
I do it. I feel like I do it at a public school, but I feel like a moral obligation not to at a private school.
It's not like there's Jesus here or anything.
I don't know. I don't know. I just
Oh,
feel
he's
like
right there.
Oh man,
there he is.
nice to see you.
But I would sing
His presence.
Oh, you guys have
Danger
Echo
Zone.
Smith going?
Yeah, we
Oh,
had
that's
Echo
right.
Smith.
That's cool.
It was great.
Yeah, they're the only ones who actually came to this campus.
That's okay.
Out of this entire. Actually, All American Rejects came to the Grand Rapids last year too, but I didn't meet them. I met Echo Smith.
The rest of these we just put up in here
One
because they
time-
look really
We?
cool.
When I was
Yes,
at
we-
one time I was at Warped
Me.
Tour like years and years ago, and I saw the All American Rejects, and there was like a skating rink right next to their stage, and he like, yelled at this one kid to do a kickflip, and everyone looked at him, and he just ate like he ate
Alright.
face right out. And then he just.
All right, I think that's all the time we have for questions. We're gonna close out with you guys' last songs. Or something you want to say to everybody before we go?
Yeah,
Say
please,
that-
if you're in the area, come to our show Saturday night at the Upstairs Good Bar at 9 o'clock. And also, Sunday, there is a big Donald Trump protest going on in Bidwell Park. And that's something that I'd like to do, and we were asked to play an acoustic set there. So we're doing that across Ashkers on Elmwood near Bidwell Park. There should be a lot of people there. It'll be fun, and you can, if you like Donald Trump, you can at least hear some music.
WNAS does not officially endorse or condone anything involving any political parties having to do with the presidential election.
I just
No.
don't like his hotels.
Anything else the rest of you guys want to say?
No.
No.
Drinks on David.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, so we're gonna play the last song. We're gonna play you guys one more song. What's the name of this one? And tell us a little bit about it, real
Called
quick.
Against the Wall. It's a new song, and it's a lot of fun. And that's it.
You're probably gonna want to drive to
It's
like
about having lots of fun.
you're probably gonna want to drive to like an abandoned what is it train
I don't know what you're trying to say.
railway
Okay,
and just
no,
turn it
we're
up in the
good, we're
car
good.
and just dance angrily.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so here we go. Against the Wall. Go see Wild Things at
Thank
the
you
show.
for having us.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad to have you guys here.
Jeff, they're
and
never gonna
we'll,
get you the
see you
same
soon
ever
enough.
All right, thank you.
I know.
You come on over by surprise, but I've been waiting for you all this time. You leave your shirt off at the door. I'm moving closer just to even the score.